way to the west. St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los. It's interleague baseball on the show. Now to the plate, here is David Fletcher. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Little chopper back to the mound. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So next to bat will be Jose Iglesias in his career versus this pitcher. He's 0 for 5. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball well outside. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And he lays off here, ball 4. And he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw into third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. And he'll take a look at ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 2-1. Runner goes for second. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy.
Now here's the pitch.
Edman.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This is on the ground over to first. And there's one gone to start the night. Now it'll be Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
The 0-1 on its way. Slider laid off for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball right side. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
From the belt, the pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pops this one up. Walsh might try to make a play on it, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hit softly on the ground to third. Scooped up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, number 10.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Carlson is there, 1 away. So here is Taylor Ward.
The right fielder, number 3.
And now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Next to dig in, Jose Rojas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
2-0.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Paul DeYoung. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Upton ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch on the way.
1-0. Well, that's off the plate.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. And it's 3-1 now. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger 2 away.
The center fielder.
Next up, Harrison Bader. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Molina leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box, Dylan Bundy. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 37, Dylan Bundy.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they still managed to get an out on the play. Whoa. Digging in next, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him.
Oh, that's good.
The 1-0 home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Into the windup and the pitch. Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
He loses him on ball 4.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Jose.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Jose Iglesias will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch-out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hot shot down the line, and that's through for a hit.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. To the plate now, Jared Walsh. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First pitch on its way to Upton. Hit down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Up and in a hole, 0-2 the count to
No
him.
ball, 2 strikes.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. DeYoung onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Now batting, number 3.
Stepping in now, Taylor Ward, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Next, it'll be Jose Rojas, who drew a base on balls his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope.
Way
That's
inside
inside.
with that one, a pretty easy take there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. At the plate, Jack Flaherty.
No pitcher.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Ball 1.
And that misses 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a
1 ball,
pitch
2 strikes,
outside.
yeah.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Now the first pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Upton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And stepping in, Dylan Carlson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball
And
1.
this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone! Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now here is Kurt Suzuki as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Now here's the first offering.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. In now, Dylan Bundy. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Up next, David Fletcher. First offering on its way.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The batter, number 4,
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll try to move back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate here is Mike Trout. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Ready with the 1-0.
Well, that's
checks
down.
his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now back, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
First offering, Jared Walsh is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice.
In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. Suzuki at third, Fletcher over at second, Trout at first, 2 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that misses 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nolan Arenado, and they could use a spark from him here.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Everything this guy throws moves. That 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Full count now. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. And That misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, number 11.
Paul DeYoung digs in next. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's set and the pitch. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. They'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder,
Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So 2 on with 2 away, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That evens it up, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Jake Woodford, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready now is Justin Upton. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him.
The left fielder.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in next, Taylor Ward notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. And now the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1-1.
1-0.
Now here it comes. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 3-1 pitch. And that's low, ball 4. Now to the plate, Jose Rojas.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Rojas.
Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That misses 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
That one's in there, 3-1. This is foul right side. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So here's the Angels pitcher, Dylan Bundy. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
The 1-0. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 1-1. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. High in the air out towards shallow right. Carlson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now into the box is David Fletcher, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. In there, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. As a look, now the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Matt Carpenter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count
And a ball, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
3-1 to him now.
3-1.
Fastball in there. 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Belted. Deep center field. Trout looks up. And that one is gone. Into the box, Tommy Edman. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Fletcher will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark. Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it, but hey, that's the life of an umpire.
popped up. Rojas into foul territory. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And now the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Seth Elledge takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
Leading off to the center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Mike.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Trout goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Now the pitch. Jared Walsh comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's wide, 2-0. Walsh, base runner at first with 1 out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Looked like he got fooled on his speed there. 2-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And that one yanked just foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Sent out to straightaway center field. In there, a base hit.
The catcher, number 4.
Yadi Molina digging in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Here's a pop-up now. Walsh trying to get there, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Oh, and he misses it. There's one.
He's out.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no
2
strike.
runs, 4 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now in this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, Harrison.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
2-1 to count. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
The next 3-2. There's ball 4. Jose Suarez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Lane Thomas is at the plate as he watches ball 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2 balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Cody Whitley is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Taylor Ward. And now the first pitch.
0-1. Nope.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground is short. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up
Next, here is Jose Rojas. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch on its way, and that one got a piece of
Got
it.
it. Perfect.
Next, it'll be Kurt Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Kurt Suzuki.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Inside.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. John Jay will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And he
Ball
lays
1.
off for ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Working for the punch out
Whoa,
and the
that's
offering. A little low. It's 2-2. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Steve Cishek on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 40.
Tommy Edman will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
The second baseman, Tommy.
And now pitch on the way.
Ball. Ball. That's inside.
Wow, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 3. Killer.
Standing in now, Dylan Carlson, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Nope.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes. Get down.
Easy
I got
take
count.
there
2
on
and
the
2.
sinker, well off the outside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has thrown straight back, but he has it for the first out. And now here is Paul Goldschmidt. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
hard ground ball to third. A dive, but it's by him down the line. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Los Angeles Angels led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Dylan Bundy earns the victory on the mound. Jack Flaherty was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So